Okay, you guys, I'm super excited. This is something I've been waiting for a while. I've been watching her channel and checking out when that release date was. It was on the 23rd of October in the States. And so I'm super excited to have had my order in on loot.co.za, which is the South African, well, I want to give them a thumbs up equal to Amazon kind of delivery. And so I'm going to be showing you a quick review of these two books. Let's see if we can get them in the shot. One is a what do you call it? Like a textbook, a manual, and then the other one is a workbook. And you guys, it has something super amazing in it. You will not believe this if I tell you. It is made of Bible paper. So you can test all your products. She has beautiful illustrations in here that you can copy and work on and journal and note. What I like about her the most, you guys, is that seriously, she is so sincere. She put out a video, and I will link it somewhere, called 3 Sins in Bible Journaling. Oh, this video shook me, and it keeps me humble. Like, seriously, it just makes me realize that none of this is anything without God. And so it's the time in the Word, not the art. Yes, the art is a part of it, and it is great. And the creative worship, seriously, her testimony is the same as mine. It changed the way I did devotion, and it changed the way I read the Word. I can actually remember the Word now. I can actually quote the scriptures with their addresses in everyday life because of the time I'm spending. And I'm not an artist by any means, in the sense of technique and all the beautiful drawings and original, artwork. I do background sometimes with simple sticker alphas, that's it. But the thing is, I'm spending time in the Word, and I'm spending time with God, and it's changing my life. The last year in my life has been phenomenal in my devotion, because I could spend time with God. And I met this community of incredible people, and so I want to actually give a shout out. Can I give a shout out to Belinda, who introduced me to Bible journaling? You're an angel, and I love you so much. So let's have a look, dive in to these books, guys. Okay, so I've readjusted the positioning so that I can get some of this book in. You guys, the artwork. Well, I guess in this case it would be the photography of the artwork that I want to give a heads up to. I'm not sure, Sandy, who your photographer was, but wow, in browsing the internet and social platforms, I've never seen pictures like these. They're amazing. Okay, so I'm going to attempt doing this handheld. I definitely need a setup. So if the camera is very shaky, will you please forgive me? I just pretty much didn't have the patience to wait. Okay, so this book is done by Sandy Allnock. Sandy Allnock, I hope I'm saying that right. It's called Bible Journaling Made Simple. She has a channel with the same, how do I say that? Sentiment, Bible Journaling Made Simple. So she has a Bible journaling channel on YouTube, and then she has a art channel on YouTube using Copic markers a lot. So you can go check those out. I will link them down below for you. And then I want to show you, just the artwork in this. Isn't it amazing? And so she has such a unique way of doing things. I love watching her channel. She irons her pages. It's probably one of the things I love about her more. This is her, Sandy Allnock. She shares much about the spiritual journey of this, as well as then obviously some art techniques and how to make the page pretty to remember it. She shares her testimony. She shows you in this book how or what to look at when you're buying a journaling Bible. Oh goodness, don't fall. Some class ideas, how to do a meeting, some ideas on how to log your ideas. And I just really love her artwork in general. She shows the different methods, some mixed media, some scrapbooking, some watercolors, just alphas, some artwork. It's incredible. So I'm not going to share the whole book because then you are going to see all of the stuff and you wouldn't probably need to buy it yourself. Give some templates, some step-by-steps. You guys, the photography, seriously, I'm obsessed. So this is the workbook. This is the workbook. No, this is the manual. The manual. You see what I'm saying? It's just unbelievable. I wanted to find, I'm just blown away, seriously. Wanted to find the piece in here. Color theory, guys. If you don't know color theory, like me, I don't know color theory. There you go. I wanted to find that post she did, or the page. This is the cover page. There we go. She speaks on how she irons the page. Yes. And then the difference between the before and the after. And then these puppies. These are the Black Velvet Brush range by a company called Silver Brush Limited. Those are they're on my wish list. I so want them. They're gorgeous. And they hold water and pigment really well. So they are considered a artist quality brush. Okay, so that's the manual. Let's look at the workbook. As I said, it's done on Bible paper. So this is as close to an actual Bible's paper that you're going to get to test out products. And then in here, she has some artwork that you can follow. And then she has some blank pages. She has some lined pages. So you can test product. You can test or try your handwriting. You can copy, I'm sure, I'll need to check what her copyright is, but these images into your Bible. It's just amazing. She has like the those are for testing mediums and fun ways to do color swatches and how colors mix. Here also same thing. I love these hex. They're called, I'm not sure what they're called. They're not hex, because hex is 5, right? No, 5 is P, right? I'm not sure. Anyways, so penta, I think. Anyways, then you have 70 pages in the back with just lined and margined pages that you can test on to your heart's content. She does go into a bit more detail in the last few pages. Like I said, I don't want to show you the entire book, because then, I mean, what are you gonna have to look forward to when you get your own? They are currently on Loot for 301 Rand or 309 Rand per book. If you use your miles, you can get it for even cheaper. Anyways, more cost effective, should I say. My husband's watching, I'm sure. He's my manager. So there's certain things he likes more than others. So you'll see line art to color and embellish, 70 blank pages on which to follow your own creative direction as the Lord leads you, and a companion website with tutorials, tips, and examples. You guys, I'm so excited. I see it retails in the States for $19.99. Oops. And so there we go. There are those two books. I'm going to coil bind them. So I'm going to have mine coil bound so that they can lie flat when I work on them. And also when I read, I like to fold books over so that it's like a one-pager in my hand. It's easier to do it that way for me. And in South Africa, you can do that at Minuteman Press. Look them up. They do the spiral binding.